Yams, yams, and yams once again. What's up, 23% Nation? It's your man, Coach D. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to Vegetable of the Day, the one and only yam. That's right, guys. Yams is where it's at. So please get ready. Here we go. All right, first up, a little bit of background information about yams. Okay. While yams appear very similar to sweet potatoes, they're quite different. In fact, they're not even related. So for those of us who thought sweet potatoes were yams and yams were sweet potatoes, well, you thought wrong. Okay? Yams actually belong to a different family of vegetables. As a matter of fact, they belong to the morning glory family. Also, the word yam comes from the African word in yami. That's right, and it means to eat. So the next time you're in Africa and you're hungry and you're ready to eat, just whisper to the person next to you and say in yami. Okay, so guys, there you have it. 3 little tidbits pertaining to the background information of yams. All right, now let's dive into a few fun facts. Yams are grown throughout Africa, but Nigeria is the world's most prolific producer, exporting to 70% of the world's market. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've eaten a yam, chances are it comes from Nigeria. Also, there are close to 200 species of yams eaten worldwide. Now, take a look at the picture. Some of you may think that that's yucca or maybe it's cassava. Well, guys, it's safe to say that yucca and or cassava are probably different types of yams. Another little fun fact. Popular varieties include the Hawaiian yam, the Korean yam, and the sweet yam. Yummy! So, for those of you who are looking for different types of yams, go try out the Hawaiian yam, the Korean yam, and the sweet yam. Here's something else that you may not be aware of. Compared to sweet potatoes, yams are usually longer, sometimes as long as several feet, and not as sweet, having a rough, dark orange or brown surface that looks like tree bark. Yummy. So for those of us who are still confused about the difference between a sweet potato and a yam, well, it's all in the appearance. All right, now let's dive into the nutrient content of yams. The first nutrient that you need to be aware of is fiber. Now, guys, Coach D, I consider fiber to be nature's plumber. That's right. It helps you go to the bathroom easier, and it helps to clear your arteries of cholesterol. In other words, it keeps things moving. Now, of course, yams do provide us with vitamins. So there's vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B6, thiamine, riboflavin, folic acid, pantothenic acid, and niacin. So if you've ever been to the doctor and they've recommended that you need to amp up your consumption of the B vitamins, guys, it's very simple. Eat more yams. Now, of course, yams contain minerals. So let's check out the mineral content. There's potassium, manganese, copper, calcium, iron, and phosphorus. So maybe your doctor is telling you that you need to consume more minerals. Well, rather than run to the hospital or to a pharmacy to purchase a vitamin or mineral supplement, all you got to do is eat more yams. And last but not least, yams being a plant, it contains phytonutrients. That's right. Remember, guys, phytonutrients are those chemicals that the plants need to survive. But fortunately for us, they help us thrive. So 2 very important phytonutrients to keep in mind when talking about yams are allantoin and diosgenin. That's right, guys, allantoin and diosgenin. So there you have it. There is the nutrient content of yams. Okay, now let's talk about the health benefits, right? Yams, they allow for slow glucose uptake to keep blood sugar levels even. So for those of us who have elevated blood sugar levels, you may want to eat more yams. Also, yams, they maintain healthy mucous membranes and skin, heightens night vision, supports healthy bone development, protects us from lung and mouth cancers, fights infections such as colds and flu, heals wounds, has healing and anti-aging properties, and it protects us from heart attacks and or strokes. Amazing. So for those of us who are looking to lower our blood sugar levels, for those of us who are looking for healthier and stronger bones, you're looking for wound healing, right? There's no need to go to the doctor. All you got to do is eat more yams. Okay, now it's time for our nutrition quote of the day. Now today we don't have an author, so we're going to say that it's from an anonymous source. The nutrition quote of the day is, eat better, feel better. It's just that simple. Now if you take a look at the picture, notice what they're showing you. A leafy green vegetable. That's right, guys. So to eat better simply means to eat more plants. And if you decide to do that, guess what? You'll end up feeling better and probably looking better. All right. Now it's time for us to go to our website for everything vegan. Yes. As always, I went to forksoverknives.com, right? And I did a little bit of research, very similar to what you can do, okay? So I typed in the word yam and look what came up. 2 amazing vegan yam dishes. So the first one is entitled Yamadillas. Okay, almost like quesadillas, right? But without all the processed foods and animal products. So guys, take a look at the picture. Looks delicious, yes. Now the second recipe is entitled Yam Chickpea Spinach Curry. Looks amazing. So whether you like the yamadillas or the chickpea spinach curry, guys, it's going to do the body right. So please go check out the website forksoverknives.com. Punch in the word yams, or you can just simply punch in these recipes and you'll get the ingredient list as well as the instructions as to how to make them. All right, 23% Nation. I know a lot of you are wondering, when in the world should I eat more yams? Well, the answer is simply Nature Day. Guys, Nature Day is the first day of the 23% challenge. Now, if you've been living under a rock and you've never heard of the challenge before, well, I'm here to let you know that the 23% challenge is total wellness in 7 days. That's right, guys. It's a challenge that only lasts the first 7 days of every single month. Now, the purpose of the challenge is for us to improve our health, our wealth, as well as our relationships, and it's also designed to help save planet Earth from global warming. That's right. Now, here's the interesting thing about Nature Day. Nature Day is the first day of the challenge, which simply means it's the first day of every month. Now, on Nature Day, you have a few options. You can always go to the grocery store and purchase all your plant foods that you're going to eat for the remaining 7 days of the challenge. You can also visit a vegetarian or vegan restaurant. Now, when you go there, do 2 things. Number 1, tell them Coach D sent you. And number 2, be sure to order a dish that is made with yams. So there you have it, guys. When should you eat more yams? It's very simple. It's Nature Day. All right. Question of the day comes from yours truly and the rest of the 23% Nation. We want to know, which yam recipe do you prefer? So, is it the yamadillas or is it the curry? Or maybe, just maybe, you have a yam vegan dish that you would like to share with us. So whether you want to share one of yours or take one of mine, be my guest, just write it in the comment box below. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. I definitely want to thank you for listening. As always, let's eat well, feel well, think well, do well, be well. This is your man, Coach D. I'm signing out, but before I do, please subscribe, especially if you love yams. Also, don't forget our 3-word mantra, which is eat more plants. Please use it. Don't abuse it. And put the hashtag in front of it. Do me a favor, okay? So guys, that's all that I have for you. Always remember to take care, God bless, and never ever forget that Coach D loves you.